As soon as I saw these babies, I fell in love. Shane has called for me to get to the creek immediately. Just running down here?
Yeah. Alright, get him over.
Whose dog do you think this is?
I figure it's the Loonies.
Who's that?
The ones that's built the barn down back in here behind us.
Do you want to go to their house?
Yeah, we need to go over there and see if it's lost. I don't know.
We're going to go to this house, see if it's their dog. I could have a boxer. There's a baby. There's a baby. I've always wanted a boxer. I used to have boxers when my kids were small. It's so weird Shane's bringing home these dogs and cats now. Where's your mommy? You're acting like you know where you're at. Let's see. The guy's at the door. It was his dog. Shane rescued the dog this morning. Oh, but he said there were 2 puppies, so we didn't see another one. We'll keep our eye open for his little brother or sister. We're gonna ride back down to the creek area to see if we can find their other puppy. Hopefully we can. He said it's black and white.
Yeah.
Well, they must not be related. Because the other one was brindle. Maybe they were. Did he seem happy you found the dog?
Yeah.
I wonder if they even knew they were out.
Well, I'm sure they did. They probably turned them out to use the bathroom. They're probably halfway inside dogs.
Yeah. I know my boxer was when I had one back in the day. Go, puppy! You may go this way.
Oh, yeah,
Okay. Come here, puppy! I have to say, we've had a lot of trouble with our neighbors' dogs coming over to our farm. I think they've heard about us and they're like, hey, they feed good, let's go over there. Animals, I don't know, when you have a farm, animals just show up. Remember when Rhino showed up? Dogs just show up. Our cats just showed up. It's kind of like sometimes people just drop them off and sometimes they just show up. And unfortunately, when there's dogs, you know, a natural instinct for a dog is to kill a chicken or a duck. And it's not good. But obviously these little puppies are innocent. Here, puppy! Come here, puppy! Come here! obviously these puppies are innocent, and the other dogs that come up are not necessarily mean, but I've had 14 chickens, 2 ducks, a peacock that have all died due to dogs. And it's tough having a farm and trying to keep your animals safe. Come here, puppy! Come, puppy! Help us look. Come here, puppy! Come on, puppy! The other puppy was super tame. So I feel like us calling the puppy would come. Come here, little puppy. I don't think we're going. Come here, puppy. I hear Shane on the side-by-side. I hope he found it. Where is he left me? Oh, God. Come here, puppy. Oh, gosh, I hope he found it. The thought of a puppy being left by itself when it's always been with its brother just frightens me. All right, here comes the side-by-side. Fingers crossed he found it. Don't run over me. Nope. Hopefully it's headed back home. You know, I'm very thankful for our cameras, because the reason you found these dogs is because our cameras went off.
Another reason I found these dogs is I was standing out here and I heard deer crashing through the woods and heard a dog barking.
Oh, I thought you caught it on camera.
Yeah, I caught 2 other dogs on camera down here.
Yeah.
Somebody's brown lab and little Callahoola cur. Which is not good.
Right. It's crazy how animals just show up at our house.
Let her say if people let the dogs out and go potty, they need to keep out.
I know. Can you imagine us just letting our dogs out to go potty? But you know, we have to be mindful that in Stapleton we did that in the beginning.
Yeah, do you see what happened?
Yeah, we learned our lesson real quick, didn't we?
Yeah. Almost lost one getting hit by a car.
Yep. Now that we didn't found the dog, we are headed to Birmingham, which is about an hour drive, because Shane bought some beams. I think that's what you call them. So there's this big company that's going out of business, and they're selling all the stuff from the building. And Shane's friend contacted him and said, hey, Sunkist is selling all their stuff. Well, Shane is buying these beams. I think he said he's buying 12 because he wants to build bridges down at the creek area for Dexter and Dee Dee. So, and his other cows that he's buying. So he plans to do that in his spare time. In his spare time. So that'll be an interesting project to watch him build this bridge. down at the creek with beans. Who can just build a bridge? You know what I'm saying? That man right there. He can. Superman.
We just got to have something to get across the creek other than going through the neighbor's property.
That's true. Every time I ask you something, like if I could have something, you always say no. So right now, I don't want you to say no. I want you to just listen to me, think about it for 24 hours, and then come back and tell me what you think, okay? Can you do that? I'm surprised you can do that.
All right. Well, we'll try.
Okay. You know, Miracle Miles, it was really my fault because I left her out of the fence. But if we had a guard dog, that probably would not have happened. So Nick and Zoe from Chestnut Hills Farmstead is willing to give us a dog. It's a male dog. And yes, we would have to go get the dog fixed. And it is a puppy, which means it has to be trained. I don't know if they automatically know how to guard animals or whatever. And we would have to buy a dog house. So there is a little bit of an investment that we would have to do before we got the puppy. But
in 5.2 miles, turn right to merge onto I-65 south toward Birmingham.
I really would like us to consider getting a guard dog.
No. I'll think about it. But what I need you to do is, since we got people on the property, research the guard dog, research the dog before we do anything.
What do you mean?
Look up everything about it. Check with the insurance company. Check with the whole everything. I need to know, is it feasible? Is it doable? What is it going to cost? Is insurance still, because the Alabama leash law stuff, I mean, I don't know personally, without just digging into it, but it is a dog on the premises. And
so you're just telling me that I need to research and do my homework?
Research and do your homework. See if it's even doable or feasible, because I don't know. I don't know.
All right. Well, at least you didn't say no.
Yeah.
All right. I'll do my homework. Would you suggest getting a Great Pyrenees if I'm a petting zoo and have the public on my farm every day? And also, there's a leash law in our community as well. Livestock guardian dogs are bred to live with and protect animals like goats, sheep, or chickens and predators. They make their own decisions and don't always follow commands like a retriever or herding dog. They may interpret strangers or loud children as a potential threat to the flock. So while they're gentle giants with socialized properly, the guardian instincts can sometimes clash with the petting zoo environment. Legally, because you mentioned you have a leash law that adds a few layers of responsibilities. You need to keep the dog leashed or in a secured fence area whenever visitors are present. If a visitor is bitten, knocked over, or frightened, even accidentally, you could be held liable under the state dog law. Many insurance policies have breed or purpose exclusions. Some insurers are cautious about livestock guardian dogs in public settings. So it's vital to check with your insurance policy first. Y'all want to take a guess? What's happening here? It's gonna be a heavy load. A heavy load. I'm wondering how he's gonna get this off when we get home. That's what I'm wondering. I wonder if he's thought about this. Surely he has. He looks like he knows what he's doing. I wonder how heavy that is. We've loaded up. It's time to go back to Snead's farmhouse.
That's the man, right? I don't know about that.